Yeah, we've always had this field in between the two houses that is just large and empty, and I've been trying to talk my parents into putting a pond or something in for the past like 6 or 7 years, and finally this whole deal with the Wakeskate tour coming on gave us a reason to or something to justify it with, and we got to work like 6 months ago. At first we were only planning to go like 2 feet deep, maybe 3 in some spots, but yeah, quickly started changing as I started bringing dirt around. I didn't really know Craig, but he knew where I lived, and he saw the Instagram, drove over. He lives like 5 minutes down the road and brought me a laser level, and he's helped me out on the project, and brings his excavator Bobcat over, but my T190, and he had his 10-foot arm on his excavator. And yeah, we had a little Bobcat party. I always want to do something like this, but I had no idea. I mean, I was just so naive when I came into it as to what all had to go on to build this thing. I basically had the indication that I was going to run a extended cord out here with a splitter that ran one to the system 2 and one to the pump, and then I was going to turn it on like a light switch, and everything was going to be peaches and oranges, but it was a little more extensive than that. Yeah, leading up to the contest, it was down to the wire. I mean, we were dealing with contractors for the concrete the day before the event, and power company, you know, like hours before the event, and it was like we had never even hit it until the day before practice is when the first operational day was. So you can imagine how, you know, stressful it was trying to get everything done for the actual event. This is day 1, test 1 on the ramp. We haven't ran the system. We haven't tried to hit the ramp yet. And we haven't tried the drop yet. So just kind of test for everything. So hopefully it goes good. Oh! Everybody's been really complimentary on this thing with me, like, you know, saying, you know, good work and whatever, but I mean, when it came down to it, if it wouldn't have been for the whole team jumping in and making everything happen, still be working on this thing. So I'm stoked that everybody came out and helped out, and it worked out. So pumped to be here.
This is crazy. It's just we're able to hit everything so fast, so many times, and having the system 2 and just everything that Reed's built here is just working so good.
Reed's done it. He's done it right. This thing is incredible. This thing is so awesome. It's going really good. Everybody's having a good time. Having a pool party right now.
Spot on, dude. It's so fun to hit. Like, I could play on this thing for weeks.
Yeah, without Reed's vision and efforts, Battle Falls would have never happened. And I think the greatest part about this whole thing is that he gets to share it with all his friends.
I'm really grateful for the opportunity that wakeskating has given me. But ultimately, I think that Battle Falls is just the beginning of where wakeskating can go.